welcome back. I hope y'all are doing good this quarantine. So if y'all haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. So today we're gonna do a Netflix suggestion video. The reason why I'm doing this is because of the whole quarantine, but also in addition to that, quarantine aside, we all need Netflix suggestions. I know what to watch because there's a ton of good stuff on there, but I feel like I always find out about it late. So I have a list of my favorites. So I did want to go ahead and say that I try to choose things that aren't that popular. So it's like, you know, the show You, like that is definitely one of my favorites, but I feel like everybody knows about that, so there's no point in putting it on the list. So I try to pick out ones that aren't as popular. Like you might have heard like a thing or two, but they're not like blowing up with memes on the internet like You. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. These are in no particular order, it's just ones I came up with, and I'm gonna talk about each one a little bit. All right, so one of them is The Sinner on Netflix. I believe it is a Netflix original. I like season 1 a lot. It's about this girl named Cora, and she ends up killing this guy, and the whole thing is a mystery as to why she reacted the way she did. It's kind of like an impulse kill. She just so happened to see him somewhere and just killed him, so it's this whole mystery. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. They do have a season 2 out, but I've tried it a few times and I haven't been able to get into it, so, but definitely season 1 I recommend. Number 2 is this show Insatiable. This is a really funny one. It's about this girl who becomes a beauty queen. She goes through this crazy adventure. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but it's actually really funny, and it's like so ridiculous that it's hilarious, if that makes sense. I like it a lot. I've watched it a couple times. I'm ready for the new season to come out. It's a really, really good one. My next one is for all my moms, Working Moms on Netflix. I believe the show started in Canada, but it is so good. It is so funny. It is so raw. It is so real, and I'm waiting for that season to come out because I just finished it and I'm ready for the next season. It left on a complete cliffhanger, so I'm like dying. But it is a really, really good show. If you're a mom, no matter if your kid is a newborn, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 10-year-old, 15, I know you can relate to it. So it is a great show to watch. I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. My next one is Jane the Virgin. This is kind of a popular one. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's kind of heard of it. It's about this girl who is accidentally artificially inseminated. I know. And it just throws her whole life off, but it's all about how she copes with it, how she learns. It is a telenovela, so if you're not into that stuff, it might not be for you, but it's definitely really, really good. I want to say there's like 6 seasons, 5 maybe. It is so good. But yeah, the series is finished, so there's nothing else to it, so you can watch the whole thing on Netflix. Next one is Life Sentence. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about this show. It's actually pretty good. It's about this girl who finds out, well, she like had cancer since she was like younger, and then she finds out her cancer is cured, and she like lived her life like she was dying. And I'm trying to give away too much, but it is actually really good. I think there's only 1 season, 10 episodes, I want to say, something like that. So it's really good. It'll be a quick watch, but it's actually really, really good. My next one is The Fosters. This is one that's talked about quite a bit, not a ton, but it's out there a little bit. I watched this show for the first time probably 3-ish years ago, and I loved it. I showed it to my little sister, and she loved it. It is a great show. It's about this girl named Callie who has been in foster care for like a long time, and she finds like her forever family. It's her adjusting to that and all this crazy stuff that I can't even get into. That's a really, really, really great one. That's definitely one of my favorites. And the last one is actually a movie. All of these were shows, but this one is a movie. It's called Secret Obsession. Y'all, it is so good. It's kind of a little bit like the show You. It has a different twist, but has the same kind of stalker theme to it. It is really freaking good. It's like this girl, she gets in an accident, and she wakes up and this guy is there. He's like, yeah, I'm your husband. I know you don't remember, because she had like amnesia or whatever. And he was like, I know you don't remember, but I'm your husband. And he takes her to his house, and he like recreated a life that they never had. So I love it. It is so good. Definitely one of my favorite movies. So that is all I have. I mean, I like a lot more shows that are like more popular, but I mean, like You, like I said, but those are more ones that you don't hear about a lot. They're super good. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you guys are staying safe during all this crazy stuff, and comment below if you've seen any of these or if you watch them and which one you like, which one you don't like. Thank you guys. Y'all stay safe.